Do you know the way? Do you know the way?
Hear that, Rainbow? Dad's falling asleep. Turn into an old people.
If he's turning old, we have to give him the bean soup.
Yeah, Dad. If you're turning old, we're gonna have to give you a bean soup.
He's gonna have to drink coffee soup for the rest of his days.
The Führer makes the decision. I enforce them. Okay, so this is what battle like. Okay. It's awesome. What if we really made him drink bean soup?
That is literally coffee.
You guys kept them set on.
Alright. Bean soup or soup?
Bunch of beans.
Okay, black bean? Black bean, you right?
There's those skipper hats.
What one do you want?
Which one is it?
There's donut shop in Columbia. Donut shop it is. Donut shop. Wait, you see?
Help me out, man. Shit. You know you love it.
Alright, hurry up. Put on a math seminar so that he'll totally fall asleep, we ramp up. Do it. Put on math seminars right now. And talk.
L to the yeah. To the yeah.
Where's your fucking coffee cup?
Synthwave dubstep.
I'm gonna be drinking no coffee today, silly boy.
Powerful gut.
Now I'm able to.
It's got bullshit. This bottom better not be on.
I've used them all. Yeah, I used them all, man. Last night, used 12.
Go ahead.
What?
We can do that stuff that are already up there. But I don't use them unless they're already up there. Yeah. I haven't used them yet.
Here we go.
Straws, yeah. Still do straws.
Yeah.
No, not yet.
Yeah.
Oh, oh,
Let's synthesize some more ammo.
Well. Never mind. I won't do it again. What? Flashes, you mean? Yeah. Yeah, it's just weird. It's messed up over time. Yeah, it used to be where you'd turn it on and it would flash.
Yeah.
You'd put a cup in, and you'd close it, and it'd stop flashing when you start.
Right.
Almost right away.
That's what I thought
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to do, but I don't know what the hell happened to the damn thing. It's just old, you know what I mean? This is one of those $20 ones, so figure they didn't put a bunch of ingenuity into making it anyway. It was just something to get her by, I think, for a while. Alright, motherfucker Wambo.
Alright, here we go. I'm live on Twitch, by the way. I'm scanning,
Tell him what I said. Tell him what I said. Tell him stupid bong rip.
Super Bong Rip.
That never tastes so good with it. Oh. That's why we got the tobacco. Well, yeah, no shit. You need to go get it.
Oh, you gotta give me a straw. I'm not a straw, dog. Said you got some straw.
It'll figure out where the fuck mom put them.
I thought you put them at the top there.
Your fault, Dad.
Yeah, well, well,
You might let it cool for just a second. That tasted gorgeous because I got all the backing. It was also very harsh because I hit a big ass song bowl like it was a chop without realizing. What? Not the one you were just fucking singing. What the fuck?
bang, bang, ching, bang, bang.
Somebody like to do eat ching thing, what it be me?
So our thigh, fourth, finger to toe.
Sounds like a weird song, right?
This is John.
Oh, because it's definitely a weird
The
fucking
movie,
song.
The movie Scholarship Family.
Man, I fucking hate Disney singing. Everyone that knows me knows the only reason I hate Disney is because they're singing. Okay. Well, that and them ruining Star Wars, but it was mainly the singing. Okay.
And if this one guy can star.
Then everyone was so just obliviously joyous for zero reason whatsoever. It was so weird. People have no idea. Yes, every morning Rambo steps outside and starts singing how the sky is blue. Today is just the way for you. Lol. He totally turns into a Disney character every day, that White Rambo. Totally
Yeah.
normal.
I'm sabotaging this Federation area.
Cool. how long did that take you? When order me that ballot, goddammit. Okay. The one that says Phone Smasher printed on it. Be a baby.
Drink it for
He's being a baby.
What's more?
Wah wah, goo goo gaga. You love it. Just like that wah wah.
Jai, because you know who good, so they call him boring young because first Ron Hoodie was the junk board thing, Jai. I be Jai talking because I'm a
Bum 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 bum.
I thought he was gone.
Dad and his coffee cubes. We're gonna have to start making him coffee cubes from now on.
Size puppy.
We're gonna start making you coffee cube sickles. Okay? And that's what you're gonna get in the morning. You're gonna have to lick them slow. Okay? It's gonna take you 3 hours to have one coffee.
Put some man put some toothpicks in it. There's it, I'll crack it open, I'll have it on a little popsicle.
Me and Wamba will do it with dry ice. We'll make sure that no matter how much you lick it,
Okay.
no matter how much you lick it, Dad, it's gonna take you like 3 hours to finish. We're gonna take you 3 hours to make one coffee. Make it happen, Wambo.
What now?
I'm gonna send you some dries.
Dry ice. Okay, coffee sickles for Dad. You gotta do it.
What, dry ice challenge machine?
No, dry ice coffee sickles for Dad.
Oh, bad for you? Dry ice
No,
coffee?
you gotta give them to. You gotta give them. You gotta make your dad do it too. You gotta do it. Gotta do it. They'll love it. It'll take them forever to drink their coffee because they'll have to lick it. It'll take them 2 million years to make it melt.
And by the time he does that, he'll be skin and bones.
And they'll all be refreshed. It'll be perfect. For
You
them.
mean frozen
That's what they
coffee, right?
Yes, frozen dry ice coffee. Make sure whatever it is, it's like the glacier ice from Antarctica, but it never melts.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
Make
He'll
sure
get
no
his
matter
tongue.
what.
He'll get his tongue
Make sure
stuck to that.
I'm telling you, and then carve into it and say, "I owe you." Stuff. Okay,
The rubber donuts.
it'd be awesome. Now you made me want donuts. Look what you did. Look what you did, Dad. Look what you did.
I need a hit of my pipe. It's got a little bit, about one hit left. Then I'll have to
Need to
switch
get
pipes.
that.
Our Destiny, EDF, Earth Defense Finance.
What? Earth Defense Force. What?
Earth's, no, it's the Earth's definitely has a fence around it, around Antarctica.
Okay, that's weird.
EDF.
Just to polar bears.
Because you know why no one wants to go to Antarctica? Because it's flat. And they would prove flat Earth right. LOL.
I don't think that's exactly why.
would be a good excuse to force them to admit why Antarctica's off limits for tourists. But it's not like Antarctica's full of Nazis or something.
That we know of. Maybe only crime? Which one would she want to go that full for? That's what you say.
Well, the big problem with the flat Earth theory is that if they look flat, all the other planets would be flat.
It'd be like in which it's not.
Even close. The reason people thought it was flat is because sailors would sail around the world and they would see the ice wall. Okay? And they didn't realize that when you go, no matter what direction you go, period, alright, you're either going to hit the southern or the northern ice caps, period. They're so tall you can't foot them by climbing. You'd have to create an ice, ladder, or you'd have to take it by air. So they immediately thought this was like a closed-in wall, and they thought this is a huge bowl. They essentially thought it was a plate with walls in the end, on all edges. And that's kind of what they just assumed. They didn't know better. And some sailors, before they ever found this wall, okay, and this is where Dad's getting his edge, is that they couldn't see it, and they actually didn't think it was flat then. They actually thought even worse. They thought it had an edge and you could fall right off.
Yeah.
And they were scared to go that far.
Right.
And this was a long time ago. But still, these are all hearsay and stories from sailors. Okay, the Earth has never been flat, and it's never been truly thought by a mass consensus that it was flat.
But
no real historians back then.
You know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah, but there's no real historians.
It was just sailor tall tales.
Hear me out. That were accredited, that were taken seriously when they said, hey, the Earth is flat. A lot of people didn't think that at all. As a matter of fact, the Greeks, thousands of years before that, already knew it was circular because they had already pinpointed many other planets. They weren't stupid. They knew the circumference, and they even had a solar calendar. They knew how long it took for 365 days or our solar year. They had a pretty good idea of orbits and roundness and arcing and understanding of degrees. And I think, in a way, it was just knowledge that got diluted over time, and people just started assuming, and they weren't looking at their history. And more or less, it's just, and
a lot of sailors were just roughing out sponge.
And I was going to say, and they weren't well educated, and they didn't have schools like you would today, where, so it's just the thing. They had what they had, and it wasn't the best knowledge. Being on the sea all the time, we don't exactly have access to libraries and books don't exactly fare well on the sea, especially not back then, because, it's very wet, smuggy. They didn't have ink like we do now that lasts. That's another thing. Ink back then would literally degrade and tartar very quickly. It wasn't lead based like ours is today. It was ink based by plants and shit like that, and water based. So if you got any water on it, it would smear really easily. There was really no way to save it, more or less. And paper, like I said, was also uncoated like it is now. Yeah, and paper, like literally the sweat in your pocket would fuck up paper. It's almost like really shitty cardboard or construction paper. If you've ever seen those, like the really cheap ones, it's kind of like that. That's how paper was just normal back then. And so it was really hard to keep anything on paper. Even documents were practically useless on the sea because they knew they wouldn't last long. So they'd keep them in these little scroll containers if they could. But I mean, they weren't like watertight, So if something happened, it just happened. So this is why a lot of them just simply weren't educated. Even if they brought education, it's just not going to last long on a boat. Not in those torrential waters.
And the sea was...
Back then, they didn't have an understanding of buoyancy like we do now. So back then, a boat was more or less just a fucking goddamn bowl. It was about as buoyant as a bowl is. So it would shift very much.
See a piece of wood floating.
Yeah, I mean, more or less. Like, very few boats back then were actually made to be, like, particularly buoyant in a good way. But essentially, they would shift so much that they would fucking fall on their side and they would sink. You know, and that shit happens all the time because of the torrential waters and big waves. That was super common. Nowadays, we have special, you know, techniques and math that go all into it. We can make them in a certain shape and buoyancy and all this shit. We can make it to where a boat can sway and shift and barely ever flip, if ever. Right? But they didn't have all that back then. They were very limited. So,
And they were
like,
making
like
out of
we all-
just wood.
Yeah, and like I said before, you know, they weren't as educated as we were now, even then, you know. Even some of the best boat makers weren't, I'm sure, not even close to the class that we have now.
It only got
that's
good
just what-
until the golden age of piracy.
Yeah, really. I mean, you're about right. It's really when they started having the islanders build their ships, because they knew how to build ships better for long voyages. But they figured out a longer, thinner ship was actually better than a deeper, you know, hull. And I think that that's when, you know, they started to really start kind of making them longer. Because you'll notice before that they were all pretty short, more or less. They were snubby. So they also ended up giving them icebreakers, which is really cool because they ended up using those eventually for rams. They ended up modifying them for rams to ram other boats in combat, which I think is really cool. Without the Islanders having shown us that you could break ice with boats, they would have never created those rams. And if they had, it would have likely been hundreds of years later. But it
Like
really saved our ass.
nowadays.
Yeah. Yeah, like, seriously, though, it saved our ass good. Like, good, dude, big time. Because if the British didn't do what they did then with the East India Company and the English and whatnot, if that all didn't go down the way it had, we likely wouldn't even be here today speaking.
Because we
Believe it
wouldn't
or
have
not. That was
internet
like one of the,
or radio.
well, no, we wouldn't have anything. We just wouldn't be here because we would all be fucking speaking French and shit. Like, you know what I mean?
It'd
Dad
be
knows what I'm
us.
saying.
It would be us speaking French and not English.
Yeah, it almost came when we spoke German.
Yeah, I mean, there's been a few times where, like, we almost got taken the fuck over, dude, completely. So,
Yeah,
What do you mean taking over?
like, you know, world wars and fucking huge conflicts and just
If
historical
Hitler
change.
if Hitler had won, we'd be speaking German right now.
Now, if Hitler won, we wouldn't even be here. He would have just annihilated
Yeah, I
us
know.
all.
He's killed us all.
So, we're not German enough. We don't look the Aryan part.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Take your shoes, really. Take your shoes. Dad. Dad,
What?
stop running away.
I'm not. I want to get in the car so I can relax.
I'm taking a bomb rip.
Take them on, Rick. Just make sure you bring trash out.
Alright, when you go in that car, you better go to bed.
I'm right.
No, you better go to sleep.
Get it to where it's cool. It's cold.
Tell him, Wimbo. Go bed.
You it.
You're not gonna
Let's see how fast
Oh,
my
you-
jump a cobra is.
Keep my up your.
You need me to do the salute?
Yeah, do it. You got this. Show him who it is. It's awesome. Not like you dead. He's like, God damn it, why do I have to deal with this? It's awesome.
Wake up, damn
What?
it.
Teach me what to do going. I'm tired, so I'm gonna make sure I make it.
Remember that is just good.
You don't want to eat that.
Yeah, I'm getting the stuff ready. Ah!
Hey, Mike, let me go activity. I was last night.
Hey, there's my chops.
I got a one last night. Yeah. Put them there. Yeah, the love slider behind you. The computer. It's going to be seen.
All your fault, Lambo.
So what do we do here?
Yes, I know, I'm fat. Okay. I'm fat.
Share my bitch. Yeah, chocolate, but you got that, and might as well try it. Ready. Lovely. Real cool. Those are good, I like them. What were you getting at?
The mall. JC Penney. JC Penney.
Go ahead.
No, it's yours.
I'm good.
No, I'm gonna save it for you. It's gonna be over here.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, they're baby waffle cones. You forgot your coffee. You know
Is
what?
he eye cream?
Microwave. I'm gonna put it in the microwave, that way the flies. It's your fucking fault, Rainbow, you motherfucker. You took forever. Yeah. Made me take 1,000,000 years. You did. What you did. Why'd you do this to me? Why'd you do this, bro? What the fuck? What did I do to you? Deserve such things. Why'd you hit me right in the nose? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? I'm telling. Okay, I'm telling Granny. Tell her you bopped me in the nose. Okay? Telling Gran. She's gonna get on to you. She's gonna get on to you good. You're gonna be in so much trouble. You're gonna be grounded. Okay? You're gonna be grounded. At least a month. I'm just fucking with you, Wambo. You're awesome. Wambo's awesome. He's a Wambo Slambo Poopy Lambo with a Lamborghini Bambo. Okay? Stop having Lamborghini Bambos. Alright, you're not allowed. I'm gonna allow these things, Wambo Bambo. Okay? Wambo Bambo. I'm just fucking.
Neptune's ice to Mars, a red frontier. No starport safe when our crew's drawing near. In a blaze of starlight, we sail the Milky Way. Space buccaneers forever here to stay.
Make a character controller from hell, and it's gonna be awesome.
Solar sailing through the void with a grin. Celestial booty and a cosmic spree. We'll plunder every galaxy we see.
Alright, Wambo, Slambo, Poopy Bambo. I've gotta go to the other house. But I will hit you up when I get there. Peace, home skillet.
On the edge of cosmic waves, we ride the night. Solar winds in our sails, stars shining bright. With a chest of stolen moon dust, treasure dear. We are the pirates everyone must fear. Hoist up the rig and let the planet spin. Solar sailing through the void with a grin. Celestial booty and a cosmic spree. We'll plunder every galaxy we see. Nebula treasures and comets in our way, charting a course by our ship's array, with laser cutlasses and a hearty cheer, we sing our shanty through the stratosphere. Hoist up the rigging, let the planet spin, solar sailing through the void with a grin, celestial booty and a cosmic spree, we'll plunder every galaxy we see. Neptune's ice to Mars, a red frontier. No starport safe when our crew's drawing near. In a blaze of starlight, we sail the Milky Way. Space buccaneers, forever here to stay. Hoist up the rig and let the planet spin. Solar sailing through the void with a grin. Celestial.
Cutting through the dark, silver coins in the hold, and a blade on every mark.
We came from the moon docks with hunger in our teeth.
Now the outer rings are shaking, hear the raiders move.
Raise the mast, raise the blade, hear the metal groan.
Every port in the void knows we claim it as our own.
When the sirens start to burn,
And the captains lose their nerve.
the great solar wars,
We want more.
the great solar
Kick the door.
take what the stars afford.
Pirates at war.
Dust on the visor,
Blood on the crest.
we left a trail of wreckage from the east belt to the west.
A crown made of starlight.
A knife made of ice,
Every dick we bought tonight.
paying fire, not price. Raise the mast, raise the blade, hear the metal groan.
Every port in the void knows we claim it as our own.
When the sirens start to burn,
And the captains lose their nerve.
the great solar wars.
Pirates at cutting through the dark, silver coins in
Mm.
Pirates at war.
Dust on the visor.
Blood on the crest.
We left a trail of wreckage from the east belt to the west.
A crown made of starlight.
A knife made of ice.
Every dick we bought tonight.
Paying fire, not price. Raise the last, raise the blade. Hear the metal groan.
Every port in the void knows we're claiming as our own.
When the sirens start to burn.
And the captains lose their nerve.
Great soul of war.
We want
The great soul of war.
kick in the door.
Ahoy, ahoy. Take what the stars afford.
Pirates at war.
Out past the rings of Saturn.
Past the graves of kings.
We were born for the taking.
For the sharp and shining things.
If the whole sky comes down
When we go down tonight.
with a grin and a cannon,
And a furious cry.
the great soul of war.
We want
The great soul of war.
loot it all, then kick in the door.
Ahoy, ahoy. Take what the stars afford.
Pirates at war.
All right, let's kick some ass. Open up a can of whooping ass. Boom, 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 boom.
VLSS 4.5, ready to go. Alright, let's do this. Yo, what's up, everybody? Playing some War Thunder. We're going War Thunder up in here. We're going War Thunder and up in here. Looks like we're gonna have a party. Damn. Fucker was fast. Hold on. Let's fucking kick some ass. Pick up my gaming books. Let's go. It's time to switch to manual. B-47D Thunderbolt. Identified. Enemy fighter. Bearing. Oh wait, you can't even see my fucking screen. Oh fuck. Fuck! Are fucking me over. Ba-dum! Dum da 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 dum dum da da dum dum dum. B-25 Mitchell. Dead ahead. Enemy bomber squadron. Closing in fast. Gonna pilot snipe them. Stay on target. He's coming, he's climbing. He's moving. Oh, that's a B-25. Alright. Got him. Let's kick some ass. Got that IL-2 Stormberg. Yak 3. Yak 3. I haven't played War Thunder in a while. We're on Tier 4, 4.0. Battle rank. We're doing some World War stuff. Take a EF-1010. Which one should I go? It's the enemy bomber. Right above us, right above us. He's still flying. He's trying to go. I kind of did terrible that match. Luckily, we'll. This plane is not fast. Let's move over to the Blue Water Fleet. All right, let's go play a different game.